I tell you, every morning I wake up, I grab my phone and I pray to God before I check it. I'm like, please have someone who's brilliant have looked at my videos or something. These people don't even know what I'm trying to say, God. All right. We all have our good qualities. I do not think that everybody is bad. I'm trying to tell you guys that if you want to actually go to heaven and believe in God, you gotta be a gangster for yourself, for the truth. You can't be one of these beta male motherfuckers, and you can't be one of these fucking women who fucking think that men can fucking be women. And I'm sorry, it's not gonna work like that. Fuck. Like, ask yourself this question. And I'm not being hateful towards anybody. I'm trying to take them in the right direction. Ask yourself this. Do you think God takes pronouns? Do you think he accepts pronouns? I'm sorry, but I would have to say, if you don't know that you're a human being, I don't think you're passing the test to go with God. Like, my pronouns are He-Man. I am He-Man. Fuck. When did this become acceptable? To think that a man with a penis can be a woman. And then we decide that it's equal and fair for those fucking men to compete against the women. Like, who in the fuck thought this up? This is fucking weird. I got these people on my Facebook. I hardly ever check it anymore. I think I'm gonna get back to it, but and there's these boys who think they're girls are putting up a fight because they think they should play against the girls, and they're gonna give her all they got. Like I've ever said, any real woman I know wants to compete against the men and show what she's got. But these are think they're real women when they know they have a competitive edge over the competition. Like, wouldn't it be more humiliating for a man to get beaten by a man that wants to be a woman? Wouldn't that be more of an accomplishment? But no, they're gonna beat down the women and tell them to take it. This is what I mean. You guys never want to talk about this shit. Like, I'll probably get, like, once somebody does, like, somebody could probably tell on my channel and get it shut down. I don't really care. I'll just re-upload it all to Rumble. I have it all backed up. I have a lot of unseen footage, too. A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff for this movie that never quite made it to social media. But I don't know. I've had a couple ideas on how to try and do this. Like, should I try and get a hold of Jim Brewer? I think I'm kind of funny. I mean, I think you guys can even admit, even though I get like 17 views on my videos, the people that watch them think I'm funny anyways. But maybe I can get a hold of Jim Brewer and tell him that. And then I can start going heavy on the fucking evil people, because even if I'm crazy, we're using my craziness for a good cause. If he thinks I'm exposing shitheads that are actually shitheads. But these are only my opinions, so if I'm wrong, I can be shown I'm wrong. But you guys want to tell me I'm wrong without showing me I'm wrong and tell me I'm crazy. Tell me I don't have a connection with God when I'm clearly trying to tell you guys, what makes you think you're chosen? Well, I think that God has told me to record my whole spiritual awakening so I can show the people exactly how they're treated and how people go crazy and why people kill themselves. Because, I mean, I have to be honest in front of God. Like, every night I go to bed, I pray not to wake up here and just go home. Because it's hard dealing with people that just don't listen. Like, you want me to take your word for it when I think you guys are all fucking crazy. My wife is batshit fucking crazy. Like, she's like, even if the medicine was bad, there's nothing we can do about it, so just forget it. It happened. Well, shouldn't we take a stand and say, hey, you shouldn't be giving that to any more children, but yet they're pumping the commercials out like crazy. Get your mouse out, get your kids in. I mean, I don't get your guys' thought processes. You're heartless. You don't think of others. You want to protect yourselves and no one else. But what you don't know is if we all connect and say no to the shitheads, we're protected. If you find God, you're protected forever. But here's the deal. Everybody thinks that these people who give to charities and stuff like that, they're the ones going to heaven. Well, I'm not saying that they're not, but most of them are trying to pay for their sins. Well, it doesn't work that way. You have to be reborn and repent. You can't just... The truth is the only way. It's the only way. The only fucking way. I don't care what your religion says. The truth has to be the way. Because without the truth, we're living in a fake reality. Unfortunately, you guys are all living in the fake reality. I'm just out here alone being crazy. Trying to tell you that you're all crazy. You're zombies. Listen to the Cranberries. Zombies. Listen to it. Listen. I want to tell you guys what. Will you guys do me a favor? Like, if you have a J, take one of these. But instead of putting the Jay-Z on tonight, go listen to some Pop Will Eat Itself. Pop on some headphones. Just sit back and get some good programming for a change. Okay? Because I'm telling you guys, seriously, your music is programming you. You don't realize it, but it is. You idolize these people. Once you actually start and pay attention to what they're saying, it ain't good. But that's just my opinion. But nobody wants to hear it because I show you guys exactly what I think Paris Hilton is doing and none of you care. But that affects so many lives. They're lying to you. And you don't care. It's like it doesn't matter. Anyways, I don't know what to do to try and get this to go. I'm thinking about, like, for movie purposes, so I can get the recordings myself before the news actually gets a hold of them. Maybe I'll go talk to my neighbors because I finally got my grass cut. And I'll ask him what he thinks been going on at my house for the last few years. Because, I mean, they had to have seen the cops picking me up. I don't know how many times. The cops coming to my house. So maybe I can show them the perception of illusion. Someone created an illusion for them to probably think the way that they do. But here's the thing. How could they not hear the arguments that me and my wife have outside when she's chasing me down because she wants her opinion down my throat, and I'm running outside to have a smoke because I can't take it anymore? And they can hear me begging for her to stop. And yet, what would happen if it was my voice overpowering hers and she was begging for me to stop? I wonder what would happen in that case. Would they have called the cops? Done something to help me? Probably. But I'm just a man, and I should be chased down and be told what to think and what to do and what I can and cannot have, and not have the opportunity to discipline my children. Or, because here's the problem. We don't discipline our children. I'm not talking about beating them down. We don't make them responsible for anything. It's fucking... My kids had to move out right now. And they're all over 18. They're fucked in life. They're fucked in life. I can guarantee it. Go let them live out on their own. Fuck, just go in my kid's bedroom. I mean, my fucking kids got to the point where I can't discipline or make him clean something up. So I end up doing it. I get told to fuck off and die if I ask him to do something. So instead, I just end up doing it. But here's the problem. I haven't been doing it anymore. And all of a sudden it's a problem, and my house has gone to fucking shit. Because my kids should be responsible for their own shit. And help out the family. Fucking bullshit. This fucking dog, man. Holy shit. This is why you guys don't like me. I can't be tamed. I don't think this dog can be tamed either. It's a little fucking frustrating, eh, guys? You want to be the master of me and you fucking can't. I'm a lone wolf. That's the thing I was watching too. Something about in the Bible, something was switched about a wolf and a lion, and I find that believable. I'm fucking partial to the wolf for some reason. I don't know why. I always have. You can go back. Like, this wolf thing's been going on for a long time. I don't know why, but, well, I do now, but, I mean, I know. But I'm just a crazy person. I'm going to go.